Hey Alex, I'm Edson Marquez, and this is my rendition of the Charles Pull multi-tool, a ski pull shaft that doubles as a hidden storage compartment for the tools you'd normally leave in your bag. Great. So as you can see on this, the shaft is hollow all the way through, so instead of just being a pull, it's a case at the top. The handle isn't glued on either, it screws directly into internal threads cut into the shaft. Inside, there's a fixed blade knife with a sheath that's made out of flint that's perfect for fire starting, and the knife's handle has a recessed pocket for a small compass. At the bottom, the basket screws on through external threads, and it stops at the raised collar instead of spinning loose, so it can't work its way off mid-run. Everything nests inside the same shaft you're already skiing with, so no extra pack, no extra weight that you will ever be able to feasibly notice. Our biggest change from the normal ski pole was the addition of this shaft and knife to be able to integrate each other into this pole without having to increase any kind of weight, but having that urgency and need to be able to have to start a fire if you need to. But of course, the design didn't start as it is now. I tested it several times with active skiers, a snowboard employee familiar with gear pain points, and even a CAD major who also skis and had the technical know-how to be able to look at my CAD models and be able to distinguish what's working, what isn't, what's not feasible. Three things came out of that by testing these folks. First, they couldn't tell where the basket was supposed to stop. It just slid all the way up the shaft, so I added a stop collar above the threads that physically block it. Second, the handle needed to be improved upon. It was functional, not just decorative, so I just added real internal threads instead of a friction fit, and the testers could feel it lock in. Third, testers couldn't tell the knife from the sheath from the compass just by looking at it, so I engraved the labels directly onto each part. Every single one of them came out directly from watching someone else use it, not from any of my own assumptions. But of course, don't just take my word from it. Here's a real life video of one of the testers revisiting the model that I made after the improvements.
How do you feel about the improvements that I made?
It actually pretty much works. This is neat.
Thank you.
Impressive. Very nice.
So thank you for giving me the time of day, Alex. This is my rendition of the multi-tool tested by real skiers, ready to be added to your line.